Hey guys, this is Stu. Yes, it's that time of the month already. We've come up to the monthly update today for August. Just a quick question actually. I know you can extend the time on YouTube videos through their official website, but unfortunately I haven't got a clue how you do it through the app because I'm actually signed up to the YouTube and Google app. So if anybody's got a response to that, just leave it in the comments column, or better still, leave me a message on my Facebook page, because sometimes I feel I'm cramming too much in too short a time, because as you well know, their standard time you get is 15 minutes. So if anybody's got an answer to that question and tell me how I go around it, that would be fantastic. Anyway, as in terms of builds, as you well know, I'm actually taking part in the Battle of Britain 75th anniversary group build, which is being hosted by Ian UK Scale Modeller and Charles Scale Modelling. I started on my project, which is the new 148 retooled version of the Hawker Hurricane Mark 1. And I have to say, she's going together like a dream, guys. As I say, I started on a hangout last weekend. Was it the weekend before, with Gil, who was doing a hangout for the 48-hour build there side of the pond. Guys, thanks ever so much for making me feel so welcome. It was good chatting to you, especially Brian, Atomic Dog guy. You just cracked me up, mate. And it was good seeing Frankie Day as well, which I'll mention about later on in this video. So thanks again, guys, and at some stage I'll catch up with you all again soon. This is how far I've got. As I say, I've already posted an update. I haven't had much more work on it. Again, as you can see, I've built up all the internal framework for the cockpits and obviously the interior for the undercarriage, which you can see here. It's all primed, ready for painting, which I'll possibly do later this afternoon after I've done this video. And possibly do it on another hangout tonight if I join in. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is going, and this is going to be my main focus for the next month or so, as I've just recently done another update on my other build that I'm doing at the moment, which is the Thomas Amsel-Gruber Tiger build. And if anybody's not seen the update, here she is. She's all in primer, filled. Whoops, nearly lost it. Sorry about it, guys. Calamity on a video. Whoa. Let me just refasten that. As I say, she really is coming on really well. I'm really happy with the build so far. And I know a lot of you guys have given me some really positive comments out there, so thank you very much. It really helps and boosts my confidence in my builds. I did have to do a little bit of repair work again, because if, as I say this, and I said it in the video, I'll say it again, be very careful with these tracks. They're very delicate, and it's easy just to basically knock one of these teeth off. As you can see, there's a little white spot there when I've had to replace another one. I didn't bother with the exhaust shrouds on the back, because basically I am going to be painting and putting them on nearer the end of the build, because obviously I've got to weather up the exhaust stacks here. But the filler I used on it, Perfect Plastic Putty, guys. Definitely get some. It's marvellous stuff. It goes down very smoothly. You wipe it off with the excess, it doesn't leave any residue. Superb stuff, and that way you don't lose any essential detail on the kit. So yeah, she's coming on well, but as I say, it's going to be a while before I do another update on her, because I'm actually going to be fully focusing on the Hurricane. The AS90, well, she's still sitting up at the back there. The storage set is still on its way in. I've got that as we speak coming to me, but I won't be proceeding with that until I've done the Tiger, because I don't want too many builds on the go, and obviously with work commitments at the moment here, I'm just grabbing what time I can, guys, okay? But there we are. So that's my state of my builds this month. As regards acquisitions, which you can see in the corner here of your eye, of the sofa, because I thought, well, I fancy doing it off the sofa and just relaxing a bit more rather than sitting up on the bench. Okay, so first things first, a few figures. I got this set on eBay. Basically, it's a US Army infantry set. I do like the poses on the figures. Detail on it isn't bad, I have to say. And I may well possibly use that for a future sort of D-Day diorama, maybe next year, I don't know. But yeah, well worth getting hold of, guys. The next set is this set here, which is the Panzer Grenadier set, a German one from Zvezda. I might well do that with possibly my Tiger, I'm not quite sure, or one of my Panzers I've actually got in a stash for a future diorama. But the level of detail on these Zvezda's figures is superb, I have to say. It's much more than I can say for some of their armour kits from what I've heard. So that's going to add greatly to my figure stash. And this next build is one that basically I sort of was debating on. I saw a guy on, well, one of the YouTube modelers actually do a vignette on it, and that really inspired me to get this. This is the Tamiya 3.7cm anti-tank gun, pack 35-36. Builds up into a superb little kit, and the one reason I bought this is the pose of the figures. I really do like the action in them. I might even use it with my Hanomag for a street scene, but we'll see. Next one up is one of three I actually got from Tim at Cheap Kits and Bits. The first one is a Russian Field Car Gaz 67B. This comes with the figure that you see posed here. Looks a superb little kit. It's quite an old one. I don't know if it's still running at all, but I'm glad I got it. So that'll add greatly to me Russian armour stash. Next one is one of a pack of two I got from Tim. This one is Dragon's Totenkampf division, circa Budapest 1945, which I may well do with the next kit I'm going to feature. Again, the level of detail on these Dragon figures, second to none, and I'm really happy I got the set. The next one I got from Tim is a rarity, actually. It's an import from Shanghai Dragon. It is, of course, again the 3945 series, the Panzer IV Aus J. Late production. I think this was the final variant of the Panzer IV. Reason being is I haven't got one with this diameter of gun on it, so I thought this would be ideal when I saw it, and I just couldn't resist it and snapped it up. Detail on it, brilliant, so I'm really looking forward to building that one, guys. Penultimately, another one I'd had my eye on for about 6 months, and I'd had it on reserve on Amazon. I took the plunge, guys, because obviously I haven't got a lot of Cold War vehicles, and this is the Kampfpanzer Leopard 1. It is a superb looking model. Admittedly, there's only one sort of overall colour scheme, because this is an early version from the early 70s. Does look a super little kit, I have to say. The only thing I'm disappointed about is you've got these awful rubber tracks and a two-piece barrel with this awful seam, so I'm going to have to source some aftermarket tracks and a barrel for that one. But needless to say, I'm glad I got it in my stash. And finally, this is an aircraft I actually built, because I know Chancellor North Wales is actually at present doing a World War I group build over the next few years. It's one of two I'm possibly going to do. This one will probably be in the last year. It is, of course, the Edouard Weekend Edition, excuse me, Fokker DR1. I've had a look at the kit. Looks a super little kit. Nice lot of detail in there. And obviously you can do it with the inimitable red aircraft of Baron von Richthofen, the Red Baron, or possibly one of Lieutenant Friedrich Kent in the standard colour scheme. It does look a nice little kit, so yeah, I'm quite looking forward to building that one. Anyway, that's it as we go. Oh, sorry, as regards my acquisitions, just gonna have a quick cup of coffee, guys. That's better. As regards to what's going on in the community, Adam Mann's Stug Life build, well, everybody's jumping on board with that, and it's proving very popular. I have to say the level of builds out there on this group build are fantastic, so keep up the good work, guys. And he's just recently uploaded a video on Dragon's new release of Tiger, Tiger 131, and he heartily recommends. It's one of the best Tigers that he's seen so far. He said he's equal on the parallel with the last release they did, which is the Wittmann Tiger, which I've got. So I've definitely got my eye on that one, guys. Probably be Tiger number 8. So there you go. Also, as you well know, we've got the 75th Battle of Britain anniversary group build going on, chaired by Ian UK Scale Modelling and Charles Scale Modelling. Again, the level of builds that are going on out there, guys, fantastic. Keep up the very good work. I know Martin, International Scale Modeller in the UK, he's actually doing one of two. He didn't have much success on the first one with a Spitfire because unfortunately the tailplane warped. So he started on his second, which is the Eduard Weekend Edition Messerschmitt 109 E3. He's come across a few fit issues, but I'm sure in time Martin will actually resolve those. So good work, Martin. I look forward to further releases. Also, Frankie Day, who I spoke to the other weekend, he's actually just finished a 1/24th Airfix Focke-Wulf 190. Looks superb, so brilliant work, Frankie. And he's actually building at the moment a Revell 1/32 Arado AL 196B, which is the earlier version. So looks fantastic. Also want to mention JJ Modelling, Young Joe. His build for the Lightning is phenomenal. You're really coming on well there, bud, so keep up the good work. You've done some excellent work with the Alclads on that. And finally, my good modelling buddy Mike Cohen, he's just recently built a resin kit of the HMA CAS Halifax, which he's doing for his brother. Boy, man, what can't you build? It looks fantastic, superb work, so keep up the good work. Anyway, that's it for this month, guys. I'll catch up with you again next month and obviously do a few inbox reviews. So until then, hope you enjoyed the video. Get kit crazy, happy modelling, and take care, guys. Bye for now.